Hey folks, Kilt-Man here, Kilt-Man, at your service. And this morning you catch me sporting, well there we go, Scottish flag and the dress Gordon. Slightly creased, but hey, you know, that's how I feel as well, more than slightly creased. So folks, you may remember that I have received numerous packages and gifts bestowed upon me by some of you lovely guys out there. And our good friend Astradyne, aka Michael, but it sounds more spectacular as Astradyne, has sent two of the biggest packages the world has ever shipped anywhere, and they arrive here at Kilt Mansion. I've already opened one in the previous video. You saw all sorts of cult items and knick-knackery from yesteryear. Movies, music, all sorts of stuff tumbled forth. And that was the small box. Today, this morning, we are going to negotiate the bigger box. Look at this guy. Now, some of you may know what that is. That is Michael Kamen and William Orbital, their score for Event Horizon, a film I really do have to cover in some great depth at some point. But now I know I always try and play music that's appropriate. Like if I'm reviewing a film, I'll be playing its score. But with Astradyne, you tend to get a lot of like OMD stuff. You'll get Kraftwerk, you'll get Blancmange, you'll get Ultravox, you'll get all sorts of stuff. But I thought, again, it's a bit of techno, a bit of synth, a bit of dancey type stuff. Uber cool. And it's also a sense of mystery as to what's in the box. Because who knows, this box, like the Event Horizon ship itself, may have been to hell. Now it's come back to get someone else to take the return trip. Who knows? Once again, Astradyne has done the wonderful thing of putting, I'll just cover up my address there. He's put, oh, see if I can lift it, Kilt-Man, little gold letters. And on the side here is thermoscientific. Wow. That sounds like something out of like a Paul Verhoeven movie or something out of the Blade Runner universe. Thermoscientific. Their experiments went horribly wrong. Their packages got sent to the wrong address. And an unwitting guy in a kilt and a vest took his little ski and do and unleashed hell upon the world. Ooh. Oh, see, I'm learning. Astradyne himself actually gave me a top tip on opening these boxes, which kind of makes a lot of sense, really. No, position it that way and just slice down the middle of the top, dead easy. And you know what? You weren't kidding, mate. You weren't kidding at all. Okay. We're already in Nirvana because we have tons of bubble wrap yet again. We're rolling around in this stuff. What's this? I feel like Jack Skellington in Nightmare Before Christmas. What's this? What's this? What is that? Who is this guy? He's a ginger, this little pilot. He's a ginger. And he's flying something. Can you unwrap that? Oh, I bet once again you people are going like, it's blah 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 from na 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 na, and I'm like, I don't know what that is, but I do like it. That is cool, isn't it? Being as we're situated down in the footwells of Kilty's Tavern, this sort of knick-knackery will look fantastic. I like it. That's soft, it's pliable, it's a t-shirt, and you can never have too many t-shirts. Jean-Michel Jarre, Oxygen, oh yes. Ah, splendid, sir. Oh, I like that. Look at the image as well. Jean-Michel Jarre, another pioneer, but also got into movies, other movie soundtracks as well. A bit like Vangelis. Some would say his soundtracks didn't quite fit, you know, but these things are what they are. The best of fad gadgets. Ricky's hand. Lady Shave. Love Parasite. Ugh. Should I be touching this? Love Parasite 2. Extended versions, alternate versions, different mixes. 2 CD set. Nice one, mate. What you don't realise is he's also educating me. I'm the kind of person that grew up with, like, well, bands from the 70s and the 80s, but he keeps reintroducing me to stuff which I may have had prior knowledge of and then completely forgotten about. Like the whole thing with John Fox from Ultravox. I forgot that he was even there in Ultravox. God. I thought I broke it then. It was just a big bubble. It's like Christmas morning. And Christmas morning for me now is, where's me whiskey? Whiskey. Bah, fuck humbug. Glug, glug, glug. Hey, make merry. This looks very interesting, yes. My God, sir, you've packed this well. oh, I've got to be careful doing it. Oh, this looks great. I'm gonna need this. Shit, something came off then. Oh shit! Oh, Kilt-Man, you clumsy mother... Oh, I think it's meant to come off. Look at that. It's a little plane. Might that be a clue? Another little plane. Oh, come on, let's get this. Who does not love model ships? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a beauty. Screws there. Now, in case you're thinking, like, come on, Kilt-Man, name it. I don't know who it is. It's American. Look at the guns. The big guns. Look at it. The intricacy of these things. That's going to go on the bar. I'm going to have to put shelves up in here. One thing that you don't know about Kilt Mansions is, and all the stuff, all the, you know, the masks, the swords, posters, props, figures. You know, you'd think they'd be on display. A lot of them are, but one thing we do not have much of in this house, bizarrely enough, is shelving. We just don't have it. We've got the libraries and that, but oh mate, that's fantastic. That. Oh, I don't want to lose these 2 planes. You know, you can have hours of fun with this, couldn't you? Just sit and look at it. And imagine little sailors running about. And then a Japanese sub slamming 2 torpedoes into our side, chief. Vessel went down inside 12 minutes. You are really having a major clear out, you, aren't you, sir? There's nothing in there at the moment, is there? But I wonder what delights you've got lined up here. This will be like vintage porn. I hope. Some kind of instruction. Here we go. Stacks and stacks of CDs. Oh yeah, oh no, these aren't CDs, these are for the Viewmaster. So we've got Wonders of the World. Wonders of the World. Robinson Crusoe. Yeah. He was a lazy bastard, got all his work done by Friday. You've all had one of them when you were a kid, haven't you? Well, minus you know, no. Most people I know these days grew up in like the 90s and the 2000s. So they had high definition and streaming services already. But no, back in our day, wild birds. And the history of flight. Well, look, there's that motherfucker there. Well, I'll catch you. Hey. I'm a real boy. But you know what? I know there's going to be people out there watching this going like, he's just sent you all the shit from his bedroom. All the crap from under his bed. But if you know me, this sort of thing, because you step into a museum when you come into the Kilt Mansion, and artifacts and relics from yesteryear, you know, there's tons of weaponry, there's uniforms, there's suits of armour, there's lots and lots of stuff which is, you know, wow, there's history attached to that. But I love shit like this as well. It's almost like, you know, you step back into some old playroom, you know. We have more Lord of the Rings stuff. What is that? There's something in here. We will dig and we will delve. This is a plastic container which has got inside it, it's a little Frodo. You know what? You sent me the One Ring, which I'd already had a couple of versions of and lost. And you sent me with the gorgeous One Ring with all the engraving on it. And before, I thought, well, while I'm doing this, I'll wear that. And I found the chain, because most of my stuff's got chains. And I found the chain and put it on, and the fucking chain broke. Straight away. I was like, for fuck's sake. So mate, the only letdown is me. There you go. That's the USS Missouri. Shit, that's how it goes. Fan-bloody-tastic, mate. These things always look deeply suspicious. I'm going with a plate. And I'm right, and it is the Fellowship set forth. Should you really be going? Not all of you are going to make it, you know. Wonderful. Love that. They should be on display there. They will be. The bump about the Missouri. Jules Verne, Around the Moon. I actually do not have that. I have not got that story. Yeah, marijuana. Bit of ganja, man. Yeah, you can't beat these old books. Look at the wonderful artwork on it as well. So dreamy, so imaginative, so inaccurate. Oh, we're not content with going around the moon. We're going to travel around our planet too, courtesy of David Attenborough. What's our David been doing with that thing? Out on the beach, under the full moon. The wildebeest who just heard that David Attenborough's in town. Well, try and look great, come on. Look spectacular, don't just grouse around on the grass. Leap about, look heroic for the cameras. can box. We're talking German. Well, we're talking German, but it's in English and French. So this is some kind of... You can tell when like I don't know what someone is, and I'm going like, I'm looking for like this. What is this exactly? It's a history of somebody. Is it history of this band? Is that a band called Canbox? Is it? Is it? Canbox music. Oh, so we have got music from Canbox in this little limited edition box set, and there's a video. Yes, an actual video cassette. Good God, sir. So you really, this is your crusade. Come on, you. Oh, you think synth music is your ally? You only adopted the synth. I was born in it, molded by it. The Amateur Astronomer's Glossary. The sky. The moon. Telescopy. Yeah, I'll need to study that. Oh. Electronic sound. So you can see definitely where your passions lie, Astradyne. Strange girls. Oh, he knows what that is, oh he does. Mate, you haven't got to do these things, you know. Hang on a minute. I thought that was another note. These things are fascinating though. You're stepping back in time to a whole culture. Put that on the bar. Another electronic sound. Hang on a minute. Kraftwerk, yes. That fooled me again. When you're flicking past, you just think, oh, there's another note. Oh, look at the cat. Who's that guy meant to be then? This is an amazing trip down. Whoa, hello, look at that. Wonderful, wonderful artwork. You see the likes of this sort of thing on many sci-fi novels in the 70s, 60s. I actually have books of this kind of artwork, but not from this guy though. Like the psychedelic 50s groove version of Mad Max. Dreamy visuals. Well, that bit in particular. So the themes like cars and vehicles so far. So there's a famous picture. I've got that picture on the cover of many different magazines and books, sci-fi anthologies. That picture there. Oh. Literally the imagination unbridled. Just crazy artwork. Weird alien beasties. Look at this guy. That guy, he's saying, I forgot something. You forgot this, mate. You forgot that. Acres and acres of bubble wrap and something else. Stalker. So, pretty much all mediums are covered here. Art, literature, model crafting, flight, music, movies, memorabilia, everything is here. T-shirts, you know. It's just non-stop. It's non-stop. Oh. And the nickel badge as well. Come on now, Kilt-Man, don't be greedy. Don't be looking for more things. Astradyne, mate, once again, you've done absolutely amazingly. And I'm just going to dive into this again. That was a lucky dive, wasn't it? But brilliant artwork. You know, fantasy art and sci-fi art. I think, and it's showing the genesis of vehicles and flight in previous careers, and what influenced and led to the likes of that sort of thing, you know. There's King Leonidas in his hippie days. Oh, look at this. Great big green cockroachy type bug thing, which is actually eviscerating the flesh of something. This poor guy's looking on. Thinking, am I next? Am I the main course? Again, these are images. Look at that, you know, it sort of looks like some kind of Russian partisan, and yet against this backdrop. So you can see a huge conglomeration of ideas come together there in an amazing vista. Just your imagination. The thing is, you can imagine these things, but you've got the talent to be able to put it onto canvas or whatever medium you're using, so it makes sense to other people. Move along, you've seen nothing here. Once again, where do I start? Missouri. Yeah, look at this baby. Yeah, I'm going to be playing the likes of the Final Countdown. This is going through a time vortex. I'm going to keep sniffing things. I've got to get them planes fixed on there. That is outstanding, that. And we're lucky that Roxy, the Wonder Dog, hasn't come in and seen that. Ooh, I could chew on that for a bit. Astradyne, mate, once again, sir, you have done me more than proud. There's an entire, complete education. There's an entire life, for many generations, in fact, is wrapped up in that box. And he's sitting there going, got rid of all that shit finally. I can't believe he likes it. Oh, I do, definitely. And things like that, what a great, absolute fantastic box set, which is all completely new to me. So you imagine if I discovered them, whoever they are, I go, oh, I like that. And then, this box set got released 20 years ago. Oh, it's rarer than rock and roll shit now. And I've got it. It is a great soundtrack to Event Horizon. One day, who knows, one day we may get that full version with all the hell scenes in there. Well, we live in hope, don't we? Guys, hope you enjoyed this little trip through, a world of pure imagination. And your delivery of that, my friend, could not be more timely. He says, perusing the bottles up there, which are all empty. Astradyne, mate, cheers. I am forever humbled and appreciative. Folks, I'm going to leave it there, and hope you enjoyed this ramshackle unveiling. So please, for the rest of the day, keep it kilted, keep it Celtic. Have fun, y'all, and I do mean that sincerely. And I will reconvene with you later. So much stuff, so much packaging, so much of this. Get your elbows on it, like that.